Welcome to Dirty Introverted Diamond. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it. Let it soak in and let it marinate. Let it become a part of you. Let it become you. Ashe. Most High, speak to me and speak through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you want me to say? Ashe, Ashe. It comes a point when your walk with the Most High that you don't want to be seen, heard, felt, any of that from any individual. I know I do. The Most High can get his message out through anything, anywhere, at any time. So with that being said, the Most High uses certain individuals, which is his collective. Collectives are people the Most High collects for selective missions. Collective. We need to put that in the Webster dictionary. The meaning of collectives is people who the Most High collects for selective missions. Let's get some numbers out here real quick. So we got 1, 4, 5, and 6. A new beginning in divine order. 4, 5, 6. I seen that on the clock, I think yesterday. Yeah, man. Just when you see these synchronicities, look up the numbers and see what they say to you specifically. The Most High speaks through every and anything. Not wanting to be seen, not wanting to be heard, not wanting to be felt by anybody. Don't want to offend anybody. Don't want to seem odd to anybody. It's something that you gotta push down. The easiest disease to get out here is to contract negativity. Negativity is like, it's a disease. It is an infection. And the only way to clear yourself from negativity is to remove yourself from it. When you try to hold a conversation with an individual, you can feel the negativity off of them. You can hear the negativity. You can see the negativity on them. And the Most High gave me the scenario of like Forrest Gump. You know, when a person is negative and they just want to speak negative, be negative, they want to exchange the negativity. You gotta be like a ping pong ball. You see, first I was thinking, man, all right, a person want to speak to you and they want to speak negativity, you remove yourself. Because that old saying, a person cannot argue with itself. But if they have a negative entity inside of them, they will quarrel with themselves. The evil spirit will torment them and they will have a full conversation full of negativity. And you can see it all on them. You can hear it all on them. You can feel it all on them. So the best way for you not to get infected by a negative Nancy or Nathan is to remove yourself from that environment and stay far away from it. You can't make nobody love you. You can't make nobody hate you. They do it because they want to. A positive person will love you no matter what. A negative person will hate you no matter what. If you do good or if you do bad, it doesn't matter. So what you do is remove yourself from that individual, from that area, from that space, and let them be negative all by themselves. Don't get infected by negativity. It will suck your energy right up out of you. New beginning in divine order, 4, 5, 6. Altogether, it is 16. 1 plus 6 equals 7. A completion. How to be completely blocked off, buried off, barriered off of negativity. The Most High gave me this and it was cool. You know, I think I need to make a commercial for off. And it was so simple and plain to hear. It's like the Most High will give you positivity, right? And he has to give you that positivity repellent, that positivity off. So the Most High said, I need you to put off on. So that when negativity tries to come and infect you and bite you, that they fall and they die immediately. Off. Y'all got, that's an amazing recipe that y'all have. From these blood-sucking mosquitoes, these flies, these whatever it is, whatever insect that wants to suck the positivity out of you. You spray that spray on and they fall. They don't even have the opportunity to infect you with the negativity. Let's put our spiritual off on. Spiritual off on. Put your spiritual off on. Let's see what we got going on in the energy. I ain't gonna make these long. I just wanted to hit that major point right there. Don't get infected. Make sure you put on off. Spiritually and physically. How do you look at the glass? Do you look at the glass as half full or half empty? Do you find, does the first thing you see is the problem, or do you see a solution to the problem? The way you look at things, the way you perceive things is the way you're going to feel, you're going to see. Life. Yeah, I guess I gotta put it in this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Most High said, for all those who ask for positivity, who wants to be positive, who wants peace, in order to obtain peace, to obtain positivity, the Most High has to put you in an environment that is full of negativity, so you can learn to use your positivity more. Just like this. You can go around and say top of the day to an individual, and their response would be all negativity, problems that they see immediately. And they would want to elaborate and keep on and keep on and keep on and keep on. But that is only a test for you to utilize, to put into action your positivity. Old saying is, if you don't got nothing good to say, shut up. Don't say nothing at all. So the Most High will put you in a place around a bunch of individuals who are negative, so that you can exercise your positivity. Let's see what we got going on out here. Let's see what comes out in the cards. Oh, the bottom of the deck is running. Running. Huh? The way you get away from negativity is running. Run away from it. If you don't run away from it, you can be infected just by hearing a smidget of it. You disappearing, ghosting, becoming invisible around negativity is your best bet. Because it will bring you stress. Negativity breeds, it bursts stress. Who want a stressful life? You see, most people, they trick themselves, they play around, or they just be playing games. But in society right now, it is, everybody's on GTA, Call of Duty. They playing games thinking that is real life. What you do in those games, you cannot do in real life. It is a game. And if you take life as a game, you won't make it. All your lives will be depleted. You see, people like to stir up arguments. They want tension. Some people wake up with trying to be stressful or be negative in their lives. But we ain't doing that. We running from stress. See, stressful people and negative people, they're very clingy. Misery loves company. People who want to start up arguments and tension, they can't do it all by themselves. They have to go get this person on their side, get that person on their side, get that person on their side. So everybody is infected with that same energy. They're clingy. They wimps. They're obsessive. They hold on to stuff that doesn't even mean anything. They hold on to arguments that lead to nothing. What do you get out of arguing? What do you get out of being negative? You just want to contaminate and infect everybody else with the negativity. So if everybody has something to talk about. And that's the 3 cards that just came out, and that just came off the bottom, and you see me shuffle it, and that's just what I get from this right here. So I'm finna go to the top of the deck right now. See, I'm trying to tell you, if you run away from stress, them clingy individuals, you are protecting your peace. Negative people don't have peace. Negative people want to argue and nitpick and look at the cup half empty instead of looking at the cup half full. Negative people want to look and acknowledge the problem, but cannot find no kind of solution to the problem that they are whining about. Peace. This is what you gain when you run away from stress and clingy and negative people. You get a balance. You get harmony. You find real friends. People that want to see you happy, peaceful, in a good energy. See, these spirits are really starting to, show themselves. They really starting to show themselves. And they show themselves in negative people like too obvious. They fidgety, they shaky, they unease. They don't have peace. A clingy person that's spying, that obsessive. They holding on to something that ain't holding on to them. Why would you hold on to a person that don't want to be held by you? You negative. Remember what they said in school, if you be bad, go sit in the corner and do not turn your face from that corner. That's what you got to do to negativity when it tries to come and complains to you. Because you can get infected by negativity very quick. These are your confessions. Confessions. When you confess to the Most High what gets you out of stress or gets you out of peace, that brings you stress, that brings in and harbors and inhabits negativity, you need to confess it so that the Most High can develop you in those areas. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean, message, message. You see, it's like this. The Most High will put you in an area, in a place that is dark. And you know, dark consists of negativity. But the Most High will send you in there as a candlelight in a dark room. As the sun is to vampires. And y'all know, they are allergic to the sun. They are allergic to the light. They are allergic to the positivity. Negative people, because all they want to do is make the cesspool bigger and bigger with the negativity. But if you confess to the Most High and say, I do not want to dwell or be friends or be around anybody that speaks negativity, I promise you peace will be upon you. Peace that passes every kind of inner, under, over, outer standing. But like the Most High said, if you want it, want it. But if you want to stay in the negativity and talk all day about negative things, hey, it's on you. It'll just be more compound until it's overloaded. Look at the brighter picture. Look for the solution to problems instead of bringing problems that override the solution. Sorrow. Look at the brighter picture, because the more you sit in the negativity, the stress, the clinging, the obsessiveness, the tension, the arguments, the spying, the holding on, the more sorrow you get, the more loss, the more grief, the more you get depressed. Sorrow is not a good feeling. Who wants to wake up in sorrow? Why are you not happy that the Most High woke you up? Why are you not happy that the Most High allowed you to go in your day, in your night? Sorrow is a symptom of the infection of negativity. Sorrow is the symptom of negativity in your life. If you do not run from it, it will infect you so fast. If you do not put a stop to it, it will infect you so fast. Infections. Just like when these peons be trying to do all this witch work. If you do the witch work so much, the wizards, the people, the children of the Most High get immune to all of the diseases that you try to place. You can see them coming. You can feel them coming. You can hear them coming. And if you can hear them coming, you have time to run away from it. Running, escaping a disease, an infection, is not a weak thing. Who wants to walk around infected, sick, with negativity? Who wants that? I know I don't. Who want to walk around with bitterness? This just reminds me of a cactus. Have you ever ate aloe? It's like if it's outside and outside, and you cut it, you cut the spikes off, and you cut the middle, you fillet it, and you try to eat it. It tastes like hot snot. Who wants to eat hot snot? That's what it sounds like. That's what it tastes like when you are hearing negativity, seeing negativity. Negativity is like hot snot. It's bitterness. You a bitter Betty. You a bitter Bill. You got resentment, you got anger, hurtful words. All this is negativity. Negativity is stress, is clinging, is sorrow, is bitterness. What else we got out here? Who is influencing you? Your influence. If a person comes by you and just wants to express his opinion or her opinion to you and it's negative, that's the fastest way you're going to get infected. But if you see, feel, or hear a negative person coming and you don't run, that means you want to hear that negativity. You want to conversate negativity, negative influence. Attachments, third parties, and peers. Ooh, who ain't gonna? And that's what. And I don't have peers because for I don't like it. Well, I do have peers. I have good, positive peers that encourage me to keep going, keep striving on finding the solution to problems. Remember, the Most High is the one that influences. The Most High does not give you fear, negativity. He doesn't give you sorrow. He doesn't give you stress. He doesn't give you lack. He doesn't give you bitterness. He gives the solution to the problem that you're having. And it's up to you to take the advice or just run around in the pig pen, in the mud with the pigs. I had to learn, do not give away your pearls, your conversations to swine, to pigs. People whose spirit is muddy, is dirty. Because all they're gonna do with your positivity is throw negative on it. Talk about you. Little boy, immature things. But remember what I told you from the beginning. When you ask the Most High for peace, positivity, He's gonna put you around or Well, those people are just there. The Most High has you there, but the Most High doesn't say that you need to be all around Him and stay around Him. They're just negative, and you can see, do you want to be negative or do you want to be positive? If you want to be positive, run. If you want to be negative, run. And there's two things that you're going to do with the positivity. If you want positivity and there's negativity all around you, run away from it. But if you want to, float your boat and continue and think that you're getting somewhere with the negative talk, run to it. Oh, I ain't even seen me pull this card. But your intuition, your gut feeling is very, very vital. It's a very sensitive and beautiful and expensive gift to give. To get, to have, to use. See, when a positive person uses intuition on a negative person, they get mad. They get mad. But that's just the spirit that's in them. Negative people, they love company with other negative people. Positive people, people who are strong, smart, intuitive, they love company with other smart, strong, intuitive individuals. You can't give your pearls to swine, because they're gonna depreciate your pearl. They don't know what to do with it. Right. Intuition is your heart song. Is inner knowing, telepathy. Last card out. When you get that realization that you are that light in that dark room, don't let the dark consume you. Don't get infected with the dark. Just continue to shine your light. And hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, these two ways of showing your light: a candlelight and a light bulb. But so whoever this is for, you are the light of the world. Wherever you at, shine your light. No matter of the darkness that's around you, who tries to imprint that negativity on you, in you, to you, run. And you're not running because you're scared. You're just running so you don't get infected with that disease of negativity. You cannot argue with yourself. Just like I said, that ping pong ball, the ping pong. If a person wants to go back and forth, ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, negativity, negative, the only way to stop that game is to remove yourself. Throw that paddle down and walk away. And when that person throws some more negativity, there is nobody on the other side to hit that ball back. I pray that this resonate and this reaches who it needs to reach. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Remember, put your spiritual off on when we are in this world. Because though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, that means you are walking in the dark, but you are the light. So when you walking through the valley of the shadow of death, put on your spiritual off so that it cannot affect you, it cannot touch you, it cannot enter into you, it cannot stick on you. See, all lights have auras. Darkness doesn't have auras. Darkness just has sadness, sorrow, stress, bitterness in it, on it. It doesn't light up anything. Light bulb, like when you have a good idea, you see what I'm saying? When a person is of the light, that has light. You remember in the old cartoons, when a person comes up with a good, smart idea, there used to be a light bulb that shows up. I got an idea. But see, negative people, they can't come up with no kind of idea. Even the idea that they come up is negative. It doesn't help grow nothing. Like this bitterness. That look like weeds. Weed can ruin a lawn. And this is just a nugget, word of wisdom. When you buy a bag of fruit and you don't examine your fruit when you buy it, and you just come home and you just put that bag right then and there, and you don't check each fruit that it has positivity in it. You see, a good fruit is, ripe, juicy. It doesn't have any blemishes. It's not rotten. But if you leave that rotten fruit next to all the good fruit, eventually, very rapidly, that bad fruit will ruin all the good fruit. Run from those negative people. Put your spiritual off on. On to the next time. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.